Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Pillars of Eternity. Alright, we're going to check out this fortress. What exactly fortress are we at? That's not the menu I wanted. I wanted this. Nope, not that. I don't remember how this game works, apparently. Map, that's what. Alright, what is it? Caed Nua. That's where we're exploring. Alright, let's head south first. See if there's anything of interest about here. Little auditorium. Nothing interactable here. I would assume with a landmark like that it would be something. What's that? Alright, well, we're going to see what our new chanter can do in battle. Let's start with you. Let's do your regular base attack.
Yeah?
I'll unfortunately be the tank. Transform and then attack.
What?
You use... You'll use that.
Following your lead.
What can you do? How the hive crashed upon the shield requires 3 phrases chanted. Okay, so we're like still doing like level 1 spells. What is this? What does this do? Okay, I don't know how to unclick that. Okay, how do I use... anything that requires 1 chant? Speed, instant, I guess we'll use this one? I don't know, I guess we'll see what that does. Oh, he shoots a freaking gun.
What?
Alright, we got him. Our chanter went down, so we're still in a situation where we have no real tank. But
Huh?
we did do good enough. I have a feeling we might be biting off a little more than we can chew in this area. Trapdoor has been battered by the elements. Tugging on the rusted handle only produces heavy rattling. Still can't do any of those, so I guess we'll do this one. I'll actually have you go there. We'll wait till you get a little closer to the center.
Yeah?
Transform. Attack.
Yes.
And then you'll also attack.
That's it!
Alright. Now...
Following your lead.
now you'll come up there.
This isn't working.
And then, yeah, you use the chant, and then follow up by helping with combat. There we go. That went much better. Okay. take, what are those? Small flame blight. Take a couple of those.
No problem.
Alright, so we've developed a...
Good
Good grief, they're freaking everywhere. We've developed a usable strategy. I think these guys aren't that strong, these will-o'-wisps. As long as there's not another one, we should just be able to attack them.
Stand.
Curses!
Why can't I click on my character? Well,
Forticoa!
These uns are in for a walloping! I shall deal with this one.
Yes? Let's end this!
Yeah? Let's go!
what is going on here?
Let's burn this away!
I don't know if some kind of spell got cast where two of my guys got frozen or what the deal with that was. But we survived either way.
Got it.
What do we got around here? We got all these abandoned buildings. They don't really seem to have lizard skin, knuckle bones, teeth various sizes among the weeds. Very disappointed at the level of treasure here. On the side of the pillar, graven with hundreds of whorls and ridges, even under a layer of grime, the moss, what'd that say? The moss, the aldra gleams. Tangled wires, broken boxes. There's another guy there. I guess we'll go ahead and freaking fight him. It seems to be... Well, have you do your chant.
Huh?
I'll get up in his face.
Yes?
You do your ranged attack. Priest will do...
Mow it.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless this.
Yes?
Let's end this. Fort.
Alright, I think I'm figuring out. I'm thinking the
Yeah?
buffs and debuff from the priest are quite powerful. They seem to be taking very little damage. Frayed legs of rope, scattered workbench. Very surprised at how few things are interactable. Can we not get back there? Guess that area will just remain a mystery. What's going on with this little box over here in the middle? Only reeds grow on this dusty patch. Okay. Hedges grow shaggy heaps short with weeds and tall grasses. Is that my chanter who keeps doing that? Is that what's freaking me out? Transform and then attack. You attack. You'll get close, but not too close.
Following your lead.
Same with you. Alright, and then you do that one.
Following your lead.
I don't get this chanter thing.
Moe Ixi Ana.
Your tail ends here.
Okay, who's doing nothing?
Yeah?
This guy who was doing nothing the whole time? I gotta pay attention to who's who. So one of our guys was doing nothing the whole dang time. Oh, here's a building we can actually go into. I feel like before we enter, we might want to camp. Got a couple people getting awfully sore. Let's check that map. Got a good chunk of the area explored. Let's check this little... Let's get this little sliver ticked off right here. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. It appears not. We got this little fountain area. Let's go see over here.
It's
Just a will-o'-wisp. We'll just tell everybody just attack. I'll still transform, because why not? Yeah, they're pretty squishy.
Got it.
It's kind of interesting how the chanter uses the
Leave
gun.
our village! We've done nothing to you!
Excuse me?
You can't do this!
Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first you see nothing except haze, but gradually you make out a wizened, hunched shape of an elven man. His face bone thin and arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this, he shakes his head at you. Let's just listen.
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all!
Interesting.
Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
Who's them? He reaches out and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Okay, something pretty traumatic happened here. I feel like we're probably better off going into that house first. Yeah, let's check that house out. I think we've gone pretty much everywhere we can, so the interior of this part of the base should be clear. But we'll want to check out that other section too. Oh, can I go up behind the fountain here a little bit? Does not appear so. Okay. So I think we found what can be found. Let's head inside. Maybe there'll be beds for us to rest in here or something like that. Maybe it's just another dungeon. Hopefully a little more treasure in here than what's been in the rest of the place. Sour odors of rancid grain, spoiled, permeate the air. Okay. There's a dirty old kitchen. Shelves creak under the books. Many covers are molted with mildew. Lovely. Cobwebs bind the remains of broken amblic and cracked mortar, various shadow. Okay, so an old alchemy station, all beat up. got here?
Let's see what lies this way.
Figured that would imply something, but I guess not. Rats scatter amongst the broken stairs, and I can't go up those staircases. I'm almost certainly missing something. That very much seems to be the only thing this place has to offer. I can't even, like, inspect this thing? Seems like it's kind of like the centerpiece of the building. Well, maybe I'll get more information and I'll be able to come back another time. But I am definitely missing something there. Why would they make this the only building in the area you can go into and you just can't do anything there? Makes no sense. He's got frostbite. That's not ideal. All right, let's set up camp. Let's see. There we are. Take a little nap, get a little rest, and then we are on to the next area. All right, the Old Watcher. All right,
Clearly
so
of a deer and make. They like their archways.
Okay. So we are looking at what I assume Whispers of Yenyud, unique one-handed sword. Ooh. Slash, pierce, 1 to 16 damage. Properties, reliable slaying spirit of constitution, +2, -3 will. Interesting. Have to keep that in mind. I don't know if I'll be using that. We do got a staircase there. We got an enemy there.
Craved Alfilathilim.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. So I need to make sure I go in first. Then so have you go right there,
Following your
along with
lead.
the chanter, pretty much right there.
How may I help?
You'll get involved. Okay.
Yes?
Chanter. Don't know how this chant thing works. It says I got to do 3 chants, but I've done way more than 3 chants. I don't know if you have to do 3 chants in a battle
What?
for it to be effective in any way, shape, or form. I'll definitely cast that.
Mow it. Let's burn this away. Yes? For Takoa!
Huh? Let's go!
All right, not too bad.
Yeah?
Got a lot of negative passive effects out of that, though, which I don't like. And no loot dropped. The worst crime of all. Gray-brown pelts of mice fleet between the boards. Okay.
Craved Alfilathilim.
Yes?
Following your lead. Stand still. Moe Ixiana.
Sure.
Steward, as you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from the grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amongst the castle's more practical stoneworks. The veiled face of a woman is carved into the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through the stone air.
Another watcher in Caed Nua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Mayorwald.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Okay. Tell me more about Mayorwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
There's still quite a few monsters floating about, I already saw.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Okay. And where exactly might I find Mayorwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
I have noticed. Guessing she opened that door for me. Was there? There is a staircase over here. We didn't go in that room. Did we go in this room? I don't think we did. A chest. Don't mind if I do with absolutely nothing. Quite the treasury. Where does this take us? Is this perhaps also a staircase? Doesn't really say. Spider's taking up residence on the empty shelves.
Raved al Philathilim.
Alright.
How may I help?
You need to move back a little.
Following your lead.
Alright. Alright, I've engaged. That's the important part.
What? Following your lead.
Yes?
Yes? Moeth ixi ana. For Takoa!
Alright, guys, I'm kind of getting beat up a little bit.
Yes? Stand still!
All right, we are in big trouble.
Curses!
Come on. Let's. What can I do with you? Target becomes paralyzed, afflicted with boiling pustules under their skin. Corrode damage and ray of fire, scorching ray. Yeah, let's do that. On you.
Lavaru beyond.
There we go. Whew.
Aye?
All right, we're pretty much going to need to camp again almost immediately.
I shall.
Yeah?
Take that spirit residue. This area doesn't look large. This may be the only enemy on this floor for those two. This shows a map of Drywood's old colonial borders. Settlement called New Dunyard is marked at the place in Defiance Bay. Interesting. So someone had different plans for Defiance Bay than what actually happened. That seems to be all there is to mess with that in that room. Now that raises the question, do I take the doorway that was open for me, or do I take the stairs? Because I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that goes downstairs. Hello.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Shuck peas, you say? And no complaints. You gotta eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? Watches you out of the corner of your eye. What are you talking about?
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked.
Is that what
You're
they do?
too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Good grief. Remind me, what happened to my father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Okay.
Eh?
Interesting. We are going to have to camp again. Camping is not allowed in this area. So what, we got to go back outside and then camp? Yep, that's the deal. All right, let's go back outside. We'll get a little rest, and then I'll meet up with you guys next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.